Hi, this is Mardy once again and welcome to my channel. If you are passionate about history, architecture, and the hidden stories behind iconic landmarks, you're in the right place. Standing tall for over 300 years, the Pawai Church, officially known as the St. Augustine Parish Church, is a masterpiece of Filipino heritage. This UNESCO World Heritage Site isn't just a church. It's a symbol of resilience, faith, and timeless design. From its earthquake Baroque architecture to its rich colonial past, every stone tells a story. Join us as we explore the legends, history, and cultural treasures of this Philippine icon. Join me as we uncover the stories behind the most stunning landmarks in the Philippines, starting right here in Pawai. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. At para updated kayo sa mga susunod kong videos, please click the bell notification below. At sana po, don't skip the ads and please watch until the end of my video. The St. Augustine Parish Church, more widely known as Pawai Church, is a Roman Catholic church located in the town of Pawai, Ilocos Norte in the Philippines. It is part of the Diocese of Laoag and stands as one of the most significant examples of Spanish colonial architecture in the country. Completed in 1710, the church is especially known for its massive buttresses and its adaptation to the earthquake-prone conditions of the region. Ang simbahan ng Pawai ay tumanggap ng mahalagang pagkilalang pangkultura. Idiniklara ito bilang pambansang pamanang kultural ng pamahalaan ng Pilipinas noong 1973 at noong 1993 ito ay isinama sa listahan ng UNESCO World Heritage Site sa ilalim ng kolektibong grupo ng mga Baroque Churches of the Philippines. Ang pinakamaagang tala ng kasaysayan ng Pawai ay mula pa noong 1593. Naging isang malayang parokya ng mga Agustino ang lugar noong 1686 at hindi naglaon ay sinimulan ang pagtatayo ng kasalukuyang istruktura ng simbahan noong 1694 sa pangunguna ni Padre Antonio Istavilo, isang prailing Agustino. Inabot ng 16 na taon bago ito ganap na natapos at formal na naitayo ang simbahan noong 1710. Muling itinalaga ang simbahan noong 1896. Over the centuries, the church suffered damage from earthquakes in 1865 and 1885. Restoration efforts were later carried out, particularly during the time of First Lady Imelda Marcos. Due to concerns over the structure's stability, several restorations initiatives were undertaken, including efforts by the provincial government of Ilocos Norte in 2014 to reinforce and retrofit the church and its adjacent convent. A significant conservation project was launched in 2018 by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines, focusing on the restoration of the buttresses, stone masonry, walls, bell tower, and roofing. These efforts were completed in June 2020, and the church was officially reopened and turned over to the Diocese of Laoag on November 15, 2020. Ang simbahan ng Pawai ay itinuturing na pinaka-iconic na halimbawa ng earthquake Baroque na arkitektura sa Pilipinas. Ang natatanging estelong ito ay isang lokal na adaptasyon ng disenyo ng European Baroque na binago upang makayanang mapaglabanan ang madalas na lindol sa bansa. The most striking feature of this style is the use of enormous buttresses, 24 in total, each about 1.67 meters or 5.5 feet thick, that support the structure's side and rear. These stair-like buttresses, also called step buttresses, may have also provided access to the roof for repairs. The church's lower walls are made of coral stone, while the upper parts use brickwork. The mortar used in its construction is a unique blend that includes sand, lime, sugarcane juice, mango leaves, leather, and rice straw, showcasing indigenous construction techniques. The church's facade features a blend of styles. Baroque elements dominate the overall structure. Gothic influences are seen in the vertical finials. Oriental and Chinese design motifs are visible in the triangular pediment. Javanese architecture, particularly reminiscent of Indonesia's Borobudur Temple, can be seen in the wall and facade details. To the right of the church stand a separate three-story bell tower, built of coral stone. Its construction began in 1793, and it was intentionally built at a distance from the main church to protect the structure from potential earthquake damage. The bell tower has played significant roles in history. It served as a watchtower for Filipino revolutionaries during the Philippine Revolution of 1898. During World War II, Filipino guerrillas used it as an observation post against Japanese forces. According to local tradition, the number of bell rings during the weddings was often used to reflect social status of the families involved. Poway Church holds two prestigious designations. First, National Cultural Treasure, declared in 1973 through Presidential Decree No. 260. Second, UNESCO World Heritage Site, designated in 1993 alongside San Agustin Church in Manila, Nuestra Señora de la Asunción Church in Santa Maria, Ilocos, and Santo Tomas de Villanueva Church in Miagao, Iloilo. These recognitions affirm the church's importance as a cultural, historical, and architectural treasure of the Philippines. The Poway Church is more than just a religious structure. It is a testament to Filipino ingenuity, resilience, and artistry. Through centuries of natural disasters and historical upheavals, it has stood as a symbol of both spiritual faith and cultural identity. Its preservation and continued use reflect the community's commitment to safeguarding the legacy of Philippine heritage for future generations. Thank you very much for watching. And according to Tudor Zeldin, a dream is what makes people love life even when it is painful. Shout out and thanks to the comment of Chandra Kutab and Tonton Bautista. Maraming salamat po. Special thanks to my source from Google, enwikipedia.org, PhotoCredits2, filmphilippines.com, and www.atbp.ph, and inspirational code credits to www.lifehack.org.